Welcome back to AM Northwest. The average person gains 5 pounds over the holiday season, so this year, don't be one of them. Here to share her healthy holiday habits, we welcome back registered dietitian Megan Roosevelt. Good to see you again.
Nice to see you, young lady.
I still have fruitcake in my teeth.
Let's ask you that. Fruitcake, is that good for you?
It depends what's in it. It depends. It's all about the ingredients, what you put into something.
All right.
So we know there's fruit.
That's good.
But one of the tips you say over the holiday season is to make sure that you eat every 3 to 4 hours.
Yes, and that's a great tip to manage appetite. As a registered dietitian and the Healthy Grocery Girl clients come to me this time of year to help them survive the holidays, but also to lay down some healthy habits now, but that they can also take with them into the new year. So I have 5 tips to share, and the first one is to manage your appetite, and to do so, eat every 3 to 4 hours. I often say that extreme hunger leads to extreme eating.
Oh, good point.
So if you manage your appetite, of course you want to be intuitive with your hunger cues. Don't force yourself to eat if you're not hungry.
Right.
But by eating often, you manage blood sugar levels, and then that helps you at your next meal or snack not overdo it. So a good way to make that more realistic is whenever you leave the house, make sure that you have a healthy snack with you. Some non-perishable, easy items that are also affordable, such as trail mix, raw nuts, maybe some fruit like a banana or apple. And that way, if you get hungry, you have something to munch on, so you don't have to go through the drive-thru.
Well, most people think of eating 3 meals a day, and so and they can be big meals. So if you're going to spread it out, every 3 to 4 hours, you have to really think about the entire day of food, right?
Exactly.
And break it up.
Exactly. And that being prepared helps you make better choices all day long. And it doesn't take you don't have to spend a lot of time about it, but just 5 minutes maybe the night before, think through your day and kind of plan out what you're going to eat. The second tip is to stay hydrated. So staying hydrated helps improve digestion. It also helps improve bowel regularity. So being regular is really great for cleansing and detoxification, but it also helps us have a flatter belly so we can indulge without the bulge this time of year. And staying hydrated also improves energy levels, which is really important for tip number 3, and that's to exercise.
Before we get into exercise, I want to ask about hydration, because everybody's running around. They've got their energy drinks.
Sure.
They've got vitamin waters. They've got, is any of that necessary? Should it just be pure, clean, good old-fashioned water?
Pure water is the best, because if you have anything that has caffeine in it, caffeine is a diuretic, which means it's going to pull water from your body and dehydrate you. So having a green tea, a coffee, an energy drink, those aren't an equal playing field as a cup of water. So plain water is always going to be your best go-to, or decaf herbal teas. The chamomile, that's another. If you're cold and you don't want cold water, you can brew up some decaf herbal tea, and that will be similar to just having some plain water.
And sometimes too, when you think you're hungry, you're really thirsty.
Exactly. We can often mistake hunger for thirst. So, drinking 16 ounces of water and then assessing, am I really hungry? Sometimes we're just dehydrated and we're thirsty.
Okay, exercise.
Exercise.
Yeah, exercise.
The dreaded word.
Well, you want to consult with your healthcare professional, maybe meet with a personal trainer to make sure that you're having proper technique and form. But this time of year, increasing or beginning exercise helps us burn off excess calories we may be consuming, but it also helps us improve our mood and our energy levels, and also relieve stress. And stress can be really detrimental to our health, but can also increase cortisol levels, which can make it difficult to lose weight around our midsection. So research studies show that people who exercise regularly, they have their better mood, they have more body awareness, more appreciation for their body, and that then helps them make better dietary choices throughout the day as well.
And then you said choose real ingredients, and we've talked often about choosing ingredients, and that's probably the hardest thing for people to do, because it takes time to read through ingredients and really understand what they mean.
Exactly, and this is a true Healthy Grocery Girl tip, is to choose real ingredients over artificial or more processed. You can simply read ingredient list. I always say, when in doubt, don't. So if you're reading something and you see ingredients that you're like, that sounds more like a scientific word than a whole food. Let's say it's some chemical versus sunflower seeds or almonds. Don't choose that option. Or if you're at a holiday party, choose something that's for example, dark chocolate over milk or white chocolate, because dark chocolate contains more of the cocoa beans, which are going to have more nutritional benefits. Milk or white chocolate contain more sugar, fat, dairy, and maybe more preservatives and artificial ingredients as well.
And rest is really important.
Exactly. So when we're sleeping, our body's really rejuvenating and repairing. And when we're sleep deprived, our natural hunger hormone, ghrelin, is naturally elevated. So if you're lacking in sleep, the next day your body's going to want more quick sources of energy. So we'll naturally crave sugar sugar, caffeine, carbohydrates. So even if you have good willpower and you know you should avoid those things, your body's really, you're fighting against your body when you're sleep deprived. So it helps you manage your appetite by being well rested.
What's a good pre-night, bedtime snack?
You want to stay away from anything that has too much fat, too much spice, anything that's really going to be upsetting to your digestive system. So maybe a bowl of cereal, some oatmeal, a piece of toast with some almond butter on there. Those are some good choices.
Very good, and always good tips from you too.
Thank you.
Website, kt.com. Good to see you.
Thank you so much.